What is the best way to tackle problems that we face? And what should we do when problems seem to besiege us from all sides? The first one, expect problems to happen. If you have a job, the only way you can justify the job is that you are solving the problems that are arising. So expect problems. When parents have children, they assume that their children will grow up to be the most obedient, the most dedicated and loyal. And when that doesn't happen, they become surprised. Why did you have false expectations? The second one, anticipate problems. In other words, if you are going uphill, you naturally anticipate that the journey will be difficult. Similarly, if you take up a project, anticipate there will be problems that will arise. One child texted his mother from school, "Mommy, failed in algebra, prepare dad." His mother texted back, "Dad is prepared, prepare yourself." That is the anticipation of the problem. Further, face the problem. Don't cover your eyes and say the problem does not exist. There was a very famous commercial that appeared on American television many years ago of the elephant in the room. The TV commercial showed a normal American family with an elephant in the house, and everybody was going about their works as if the elephant did not exist. Now the problem was there, but people were refusing to recognize it as such. And once you face the problem, keep a proper perspective towards it. In other words, think of people who have bigger problems. People come up to me and say, "Swamiji, I'm so upset." I say, "Why?" 3 days ago, this person said that to me. I say, my, is that the end of the world? Think, if we were born a few decades ago and were participating in the Second World War, what a problem we would have had to face. So, put the problem in its proper perspective. One girl left home to go to college for the first time. She was living in the dormitory there, and after 3 months, she wrote her first letter to her mother. She said, "Mommy, I need to confess. 1 month after I reached the dormitory, I made a serious mistake. I stole $50 from my neighbor's cupboard, and with that, I rented a motorcycle. Unfortunately, I had an accident. I drove into a lamppost and broke my thigh bone. But Mommy, there was nothing to worry, because a handsome doctor down the lane took me into his house to nurse me. And Mommy, we have fallen in love. We have decided to get married. And I need to inform you that in the process of nursing me, my husband-to-be has lost his job. So after marriage, we both are going to come and stay with you and Dad. I am sure you will enjoy his company, even though he belongs to a different religious tradition." Now the mother, reading this note, her hair started standing on end. "Oh God, what has happened to my darling child?" However, the daughter concluded the letter, "Really, mommy, none of this is true. The only thing that has happened is that I have got an F in calculus. I wanted you to see it in the proper perspective." So put the problem in its place. It is not the end of the world. And then the next, learn from it. You see, to fall in the water is not a problem, but to remain there is the problem. Similarly, to face challenges and obstacles in life is all right, provided we keep learning and we keep growing. I was once walking down the street and I saw a neighbor with his ear swollen walking the other way. I asked him, "Champak bhai, what happened to you?" He said, "Swamiji, I was ironing my clothes and the mobile rang. So unfortunately, I picked up the iron and put it on my ear. That's how the ear got swollen." I said, "Champak bhai, how come the other ear is also swollen?" He said, "Swamiji, that stupid person rang up once again." Now that is not what should happen. You made a mistake, learn and move ahead from it. When we do that, we realize that problems are really opportunities and challenges that provide us the environment to grow from within.